Alrighty guys, welcome to today's video. I'm walking you through how I record my client social media analytics in this nifty little spreadsheet. And if you do not have this spreadsheet yet, just go to my website. It is accordingtobooks.com, and then you can just go to shop and there'll be downloads. If I hover over this, it'll show. So first thing I want to point out, on the left is where I indicate the date. You can record analytics weekly, monthly, quarterly, however often you like. I do it monthly. So today's the 4th, so I'm going to put in the 4th, and then I'm going to put in the 4th of August as well, just as like a keeper spot. And then you'll notice at the top in red, I have Facebook, blue, I have Pinterest, or sorry, this is purple. And then in yellow, I have Instagram, and green, I have Google Analytics. So these are the three main channels the majority of my clients are interested in. One, using me using my services to grow their social media. But of course, there are other networks like Twitter and LinkedIn and YouTube that you might want to add in here too. So the spreadsheet is totally customizable. You can just add, whatever KPIs you want to the spreadsheet. But for Google Analytics, I chose these ones because as a social media manager, your job is to get people to go, I'm going to delete this, to go to the website of whatever client you're working on, right? And so I'll get more into that later, but let's start with Facebook. So as an example, I'm just going to show you guys the analytics for my personal account so I don't have to use any client data. So this is my Facebook page, and just on like the home page of my Facebook on the right hand side, it's going to tell me how many page likes I have, 1,300 even, beautiful. Then if I want to know the reach, I'm going to go to Insights, and then I'm going to toggle to where it says last 28 days. Our reach is 281. So one thing you'll notice is I have these pre-formulated cells. So let's say I had 1,250 likes last month. It'll tell me I had a 4% increase in my page likes. And it'll do the same for as I keep recording analytics, it'll let me know. But you'll notice here, I already knew this was going to be positive, and I'm just going to guess that this is negative. You can change the color of these to reflect positive or negative. So I made this one green. Let's say I had more last month. So I'm going to make it red. And I'll do that for basically every cell, just so it makes it a little bit easier to read on my part. Because obviously the more green, the better, and it shows I'm doing a better job doing my job. So there are more analytics available in the Insights tab in Facebook, but those are the two I'm really going to focus on, are page likes and reach. You can add whatever other ones you would like. Next, we have Pinterest. Pinterest is great for lifestyle brands, for brands with pretty pictures, and you'll see I have it divided into 3 sections. So I have Pinterest profile, Pinterest people you reach, and activity from website. If you go to the top left corner where it says analytics, you'll notice there it says overview, and it also has the 3 sections that I also included on the spreadsheet. So I'm just going to go to overview to show you what it looks like. All right, so you'll see the 3 sections here that are the same here. And I'm going to click and go into your Pinterest profile. So I'm going to toggle to make it show me the last 30 days. All right, I'm going to copy and paste these numbers, average daily impressions and average daily viewers. And this is telling me how many people are seeing my profile on Pinterest. And then average daily viewers is 27822. So I'm going to do the exact same thing for the other 2 categories, and you'll look and see which metrics I recommend tracking. So I'm going to go back to analytics, hover over it, people you reach. I'm going to change this to 30 days again. Then let's see if it'll let me copy and paste this one. Awesome. Average monthly engaged. So then I'm going to do that for the last category, but the last one's a little bit different. So I'm going to go to website to see analytics from my website in Pinterest. And instead of looking at impressions, the first one, I'm going to look at saves, and then I'm going to look at clicks. And then I'm going to hit the last 30 days. Again, 569 and 562. Oh wait, no, I just want 569. Then I'm going to get clicks by going here. I'm going to toggle to the last 30 days one last time. Okay, 94 average daily clicks to my website. That's awesome. Okay, so you'll see I have like 2 more categories I need to fill in Pinterest, the number of followers and the number of pins I have. So I'm going to go to the top right corner and go to my profile. I'm going to go to pins first. Right here, I'm going to click. All right, I have 13,847. Then I am going to go to followers, and I have 9,869. That goes here. All right. So you'll see all of these say divided by 0 error, basically, because I do not have a value to compare for getting our growth. So in this category, it's telling us that we gained 13,000 pins since last month, which is not true, but let's say I had 12,500 pins last month. It's going to tell me how many new pins I created. So that way you can see the more active you are you seeing a new correlation in your reach and clicks to your website? Because if not, maybe you should change something up, you know? Okay, going to Instagram. This is the simple version of what I look at in Instagram. Basically, I look at the followers and I look at the number of posts that I've created that month. So to make it simple, you can actually get both of these numbers from desktop version, but if you have a business account, you should look into the analytics section on your phone. So fun fact, if you hover over this number, it's going to tell me exactly how many followers I have. 13,881. And then I had 517 posts total. Let me delete that word. Okay, and let's say this time last month I had 12,800 followers. It's going to tell me how many that increased by. There we go. So it's going to tell me the percentage increase, the number actually increase, and then I have the number of posts I looked at and how many new posts I got. But in Instagram, definitely look at, in the app, definitely look at your engagements, you know, how many likes you get on each photo, and look at the similarities between your best posts. And let's go into Google Analytics to wrap things up. If you've never been in Google Analytics, all right. So I'm going to go into acquisition. I'm going to go into overview. So this is telling us how we acquired people to our website. So the numbers I'm going to look at are users. So I need to change this to be the last 30 days. All right, so total users, 4,191. And put that here. The total number of users we had from social media are 2,278. And then I'm going to click and go into social to get a better breakdown of which social media platforms did generate the most traffic. All right, Pinterest, no surprise there, 1,898. Instagram stories, 282. Users from Instagram, 11. Facebook, 82. The reason my Instagram traffic is so low is because the link in my bio is actually, it goes to link.tree/bbooks. So that actually shows up as a referral source. So I'm going to go to referrals and it's going to tell me, let's see, Linktree drove 130 clicks. So that's really it for analytics. Like I mentioned, I would go through after you have done this for 2 months and change these colors so that you have a better idea of what's growing and what's not. And then once you're done with that, so head on over to my shop. This is the freebie that I mentioned today. And then, and it's free. I also, if you were confused by some of the analytics terminology I used, this will help. It will have a bunch of definitions about analytical terms for social media. And then if you want to present this information to your clients in a beautiful way, check out this report template. It's super easy to use. You buy it once and it comes with a PowerPoint file, a Canva file, and an InDesign file. So no matter what platform you prefer to work on, it's super easy to customize. I'll show you guys. So this is a report I did last month. I just plugged in different pictures, plugged in my analytics. And then I also added in like best posts and their performance. I added in advertising spend, best ads, and opportunities for improvement. So that's on the website. It's found here. I guess it doesn't want to load, but I will link it for you guys, definitely. Thanks. Have a good one, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and be sure to subscribe.